So last night there was a supermassive explosion in Ibadan, a city in Oyo State, Nigeria, Western Nigeria. Last night, it happened that night, and it was super duper massive. Like many houses got vaporized, like totally destroyed. Some places where houses used to be had become a flat land. It blew out many windows. Many people that were live on TikTok in the city, you could see their roof cave in while they were live. Like it went kilometers. So many houses, so many casualties. I saw some videos last night. Jeez, people torn into pieces. Like cars on the streets. Cars were totally destroyed. One car was lifted off the ground and placed on top of another. Crazy. They said it happened inside an estate. And then what happened? Nobody knows. Like people couldn't even find the ground zero. Which of the houses was the blast from? The only video I saw relating to ground zero was that somebody was pointing at an empty land and saying there used to be a house here. A white bungalow used to be here, but now what they have there is a hole. You know the hole a bomb makes when it hits the ground. Crazy. People that were in hotels, their windows were blown out. You know, Domino's Pizza, their windows and doors and everything were totally blown out. You know, an entire shopping mall went out. You know, all the windows, some doors, everything in the shopping mall. It was crazy. It was super duper massive. So one of the theories is that some people were making bombs and then the thing went off, or some people planted it. But then I think a politician came out, I think it's the governor of the state or something, I don't know who came out and said that some people were doing illegal mining. So they needed dynamites to blow open the rocks. You know, that's what they use in mining. And they stacked it up. And something went bad and the dynamites exploded because they were stacked up and they blew away everything. Now imagine that the people that stacked the dynamites were there in the house when it blew. No way to ever see them again. They are vaporized for life. No way to trace them again. And some people are saying that that place was a kind of close to a barracks. I don't know whether it's a police barracks or military barracks. So I would have expected a strong military or police response really quickly that night. You know, who knows? I wasn't there. But what I saw also from the videos was that there was a very strong response of first aid teams, medical teams, ambulances were showing up. And that's good. Kudos to Nigeria, you know, if you understand. For ambulance to show up, somebody was counting about 6 to 12 ambulances or something. Like they kept fire trucks, everything. But the thing was that there was really no fire. Like I personally, all the videos I watched, I did not see a building on fire. What I saw was buildings totally wiped out or like halfway gone. Windows blown out, cars destroyed. Some cars, it's like an alien came and tore open the car and took away the engine. Like I saw cars like totally destroyed. I was like, damn. And the car is not on fire. It's not like the rest of the car burnt. You know, it's crazy. So I hope they come up with a more better explanation, because it's just this morning, you know, that I know that what do you call it? More professional teams will show up there and actually explain to us what happened last night. So let me know if you are in Ibadan and tell us what happened. What did you experience? How big was it? Because from what we are watching online, it's like at least 2 or 3 streets were affected. And some people were saying they heard the sound from kilometers away. Some people were saying that it felt like an earthquake. The ground shook like it felt like a tremor. And I believe that would have been why many houses went down. It may not even be from the direct blast. The fact that it shook the ground like an earthquake, man, it's crazy. Somebody was saying that the son of the guy that owned their estate is gone. Like the blast took him away into the underworld, you know, or to the afterlife. And then we don't even have any idea of how many casualties. Nobody knows how many casualties. Some of the videos I saw some casualties, but nobody knows. So until the full information comes out, you guys let us know in the comments, did you experience it? What do you think? I hope you are not affected. One woman came out and said that everybody in her family was inside the house and the house came down on them. She was crying. They needed like bulldozers to come and on net and see whether they even survived. Like, I personally want to know what happened to her. It was a sad. I didn't even sleep last night. I was just going through the comments and videos.